shame I had to leave. Flee. But I didn't want to bring the Wild Hunt down on them. Apart from which, I knew by then the curse was progressing. So instead of looking for Avallac'h, I decided to find you and Yen.
So how'd you even meet a man like Horson?
You and Yennefer were nowhere to be found. And I needed some... No ordinary craftsman would do. I needed a mage. One with extraordinary powers. Dandelion took it upon himself to help me. It was as if his honor depended on it. He arranged a meeting with a mage, but it proved a trap set by the temple guard.
Failed to mention that.
Probably didn't want to worry you. Later, we learned the guard did that sort of thing regularly, in the hope of nabbing anyone who collaborated with mages. We needed to find another way. That was clear. Then Dandelion said he knew a man who owned a piece of Novigrad, as he put it, could do more than others. He was certain to know someone who could fix the phylactery.
Horson Jr.
Mm-hmm. I suspected it might not be the best idea, but I was desperate. I had no choice.
You suspected right. Horson was not the ideal partner in crime.
Damned simpleton got it in his head that we'd cheated him and kidnapped Dudu.
Who you promptly freed only to have to flee to Temple Isle. Great idea.
We hadn't planned it. Had no time to consider. We just bolted. I didn't even realize the guardsmen were driving me into a trap. Suddenly there I was, and I knew I had to disappear. At once.
And that's when you let...
The shore of Hindisfjall. The first pleasant place that came to mind. Hjalmar and I used to swim there.
Wait, so... you actually wound up there by accident? I thought you and Avallac'h had arranged something.
No, he simply sensed me used my power. Just as Eredin can sense where I am, where I travel. In fact, Eredin arrived soon after I did. His riders in tow. Once again, things happened quickly. Lofoten, the Hunt's attack, my flight. And then...
What did you dream? I've had nothing but nightmares lately.
Likewise, for the most part. In one, a monster grown from a stillborn child chased you. Ugh, that was horrible. Had a few nice dreams. For example, in one we
like that one a lot better.
Me too. But these dreams, and the others, ended in some tower. No matter what I
Recognize it? Know where it might be?
Not sure. I don't think so. But there was something familiar about it. And something terrifying. The tower was stark and dead. But at the same time, I felt I had to enter it.
Did you?
No. Dreams all ended with me searching for the entrance. And the last time, instead of the tower, I saw your grizzled face. If not for the scar over your eye, I'd have thought I was still dreaming.
I was afraid you were dead. Found some dwarves here. Said they'd try to wake you, but you were
And yet you came in.
Who listens to dwarves these days? Speaking of which, they're probably getting antsy. We should go. Got a boat on the beach. Once we land...
Right. Conventional me. Though a portal would be quicker.
And draw Eredin to us immediately. Rather not risk it. Besides, I hate portals. Damn. Listen, we gotta think of a way to...
哦，狂烈已经来了，好快哦！狂烈已经来了。
Get us out of here.
They'll know where we've gone. They'll know how to find me.
They already do. Siri, take us home. 哇，他们也追太快了吧！
Welcome back, child.
Siri! My, you've grown beautiful.
No point standing around. Come on, time to greet the others.
You've not changed a bit. Any of you. All just like I remembered.
What?
Little sis.
哎，他也来了，什么时候来的啊？嘿嘿，他刚才催他们呢，洗眼瞪他们。
They're all here. Everyone you asked for help. Avalok's resting in the tower, still in pretty bad shape. No reason to do it out here. Come inside.
Go.
Damn, it's good to see you again.
It's grown cool. Come.
狂猎要来啦！快快快，我们赶快进去，赶快去讨论怎么杀这些小王八。哎，他们都来了耶，他们来了。哦，他会打铁。
Yep.
Bring all your tools with you?
Thought to myself, I'm
Thought right.
blinded to.
你会打什么？骑兵。哇哩嘞，他不会打这个也叫短弓，他不会。妈的，赏金猎人也不行，不行啊，他都不会耶，糟糕。算了，修理就好。
All right.
哎，这边有这个耶，
Certainly hope this gas.
我刀，呲溜。
She's one of us, Geralt. No way we'll let him take her. Damn piece of junk. Barely younger
Esco.
than us.
Greetings, Wolf. You're here.
哎，没有磨那个耶，没有磨衣服的，没有用防具的。
An illusion.
Greetings, Geralt.
连他都来了
If
哦。
I'm to die today, I wish to.
Getting all gussied up for the...
Women only ever beautiful.
Glad you're here.
It's good to see you.
Expected you earlier.
I started off heading in the opposite.
What made you change?
There are times when a woman should simply not.
Get everybody together. Time to talk.
终于要结束了，绕了一大圈。
Thank you for coming. The wild hunt will be here
是不是
soon.
还是带了那
Coming
个
for
女的？
Siri. Want to take her? We'll stop them.
哦，那个阿
How
全
do。you even know the hunt will show?
They always know where I teleport to, and they move from place to place in an instant.
So what's our plan?
What's the plan?
There aren't many of us, but I'd trust any of you with my life. Work together and we'll defeat the hunt. When they attack, Yen will dome the fortress with a magic shield. Hunt will be forced to land outside the walls.
If they're dispersed out in the woods, we could hunt down small groups of riders.
Got our first volunteer for the hunting party. I'm the second.
The hunt will try to penetrate into the fortress through navigator portals. I can do nothing against this kind of magic, so you'll need to find and close as many as you can while hunting in the woods.
Lambert will make us dimeridium bombs. Remember the formula?
Of course.
Excellent.
哎，对
Erwin should
我也
work
有
on
哎
the portals as
我有
well.
反魔法
I shall
炸弹
also
哎
give you each an amulet. Snap them in half and you'll become invisible, at least while you remain still or move slowly. Move abruptly, engage any foes, clash with them, and they will see you. Apart from that, they will be able to hear you and smell you. If you come across a large unit, do not attack. Signal Triss and she will provide support.
I'll look for your signal. As soon as I see it, I'll rain fire on the forest.
Remember, there's only a few of us. We have to help each other, work together. If anything goes wrong and the hunt puts us on the defensive, we pull back, make a stand at the gates of the fortress. The inner courtyard is our last line of defense. If we don't stop them there, we're doomed. Ciri's most important in all of this. The hunt's after her, and we have to defend her at all costs.
What do I do?
Stay inside
What
the
do I
keep.
do?
If they break through, come inside. We'll all converge to help you.
Out of the question. I can look after myself.
No one doubts that, child. But remember the most important moment when hunting a monster.
Wait for an opportunity.
After the council, I'll give you an amulet. If you use it, a ball of fire will land where you're standing, just in case.
What else do we have?
Since you plan to ambush the hunt in the woods, I could dig some trapping pits, blue stripe style.
Meaning?
Deep as the dark abyss, bottoms bristling with sharpened stakes.
I brought this Mahakaman mix. Flammable as bone-dry saltpeter and ploughing sticks to everything. We fill some barrels, stack them in a narrow passage, and fire them up at an opportune moment.
You know, we stand on a vast deposit of gas. If need be, I could open cracks in the earth, create explosions. I would need to prepare, though.
There's the laboratory and the workshop.
One thing to remember, we've got limited resources and even less time. We ought to decide what kind of weaponry will...
Absolutely. We need to assign one type of weaponry each to the lab and workshop.
Who needs access to the...